What up, y'all? SNUG, aka YMG. You know, your boy in this beast. You know what I'm saying? Another something to talk about this time around. You know what I'm saying? We ain't on no cuteness. We ain't on no funniness. We just talking real one time, dig? Probably have to chop and screw this beast up a little bit because it might get a little long for y'all, but I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes real shit needs to be spoken. Feel me? And the point of this whole shit is right here, man, for the Cliff Notes version of it for you. In the movement of time and space. You know what I'm saying? In these relationships that most of you motherfuckers who know me have been a part of can understand that the give and take and the ebb and flow of this shit has never been 50-50 or 100-100 or should we just say on a balance, right? A lot of this is you niggas take. A lot of you motherfuckers is always requesting and asking and receiving and receiving. And knowing good and well, most of the time you'll never see me ask you for a fucking thing. And the reason for that being is because I watch the character and the clock of everything on the overall rather than just in the moment in time to see what it is I'm working with on the grander scheme of things. You know what I'm saying? And it behooves all of y'all to make sure that you do the same diligent work of learning who your takers are, who your givers are, who are really here committed to your betterment and improvement, and those that are just seeing what you got going on and what you have to offer and want to tap into that line to take. Feel me? Because most of you motherfuckers is gonna do nothing but take. And even though you have goals and aspirations of where you're trying to be at, and you know you need teams to work with within this environment to be able to pull these things off, you feel as though your existence, your being a part of this thing, is all the giving that you need. And you're not putting in anything extra. You're not putting in those intangibles. You're not putting in that extra 10, 20%, you know what I'm saying, after hours. You're not going hard when everybody else is quitting to hit the water fountain and get a drink and then get back to work. You know what I'm saying? You're one of the first ones to take a day off, take a break, take a lunch, you know. And the thing is that a lot of y'all already know this shit. You know that the only way to win in this thing is that there's 100,000 other motherfuckers that are in the same spot as you trying to take your spot. You already know that. And the only way to win in this motherfucker is to be that nigga that still gets up and rises every time. That puts in that extra 10 reps, that extra rep, that extra set. You know what I'm saying? That gets in and puts in that extra work when everybody else is taking a break. When everybody else calls it quit for the day. Right? Motherfuckers all know it up here. But it's in here, it's where motherfuckers in that day to day, so it doesn't show up. You know, it's the ones that really want to put in that extra day's work, that extra 10%, that extra rep. You know what I'm saying? I want to do that extra set. Those are the ones, you know what I mean, that are gonna get there. The rest of us is gonna watch from the spectator seat, you feel me? And try to be like, yeah, I know that dude. Try to ride on his coattails and stuff when he get there. That's a lot of y'all cats, man. You know what I mean? There's a lot of cats out here, man, that don't even put in 10%. And then there's cats, some of us that are out here that only got 10% that they can afford to give. And they're still sweating out an extra 1, 2, 3%, putting in 13, 15% when they only got 10 to offer. And when you motherfuckers go and you see a nigga like me who doesn't got but 10% putting in 12 or 14, trying to steal an extra 2 or 3, 5% out of nowhere to get that extra percentage, that extra little bit, that little extra effort to get to where they trying to go. And rather than, you know what I'm saying, come behind and help push the motherfucker, you want to jump on coattails and try to ride that nigga's efforts. You feel me? And now you slowing my progress down because now I'm pulling my weight and your weight because you can't get off your ass. You know what I'm saying? And it's always the motherfuckers that got the least shit in front of them stopping them is the ones that want to let somebody else do all the hard work. You know? Some of us got more roadblocks than a little bit in front of us, while the rest of y'all motherfuckers is already at the top of the hill on a sled on your way fucking down, but still won't give yourself a fucking push. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, you know, this is that I'm not here to complain. I ain't pointing fingers at y'all. I'm just making real what is real. And making it make what is known be known, you know. We ain't out here trying to fucking cut no corners. Motherfuckers ain't trying to take advantage of the system. Some of us don't have no options but to get up early every day, stay up late every night, and put in 135% every single minute of the day. And then motherfuckers like you come along, you know what I'm saying, and work out, giving 199% at taking everything that somebody do and contributing fucking nothing. Motherfuckers that sit around all fucking day, you know what I'm saying, with no obligations or no obstructions, shall I say, no obstacles in their way, but because they got an easy road, they ain't trying either. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of you motherfuckers out there. You can't get 20% further ahead in life because you won't put in 10% effort, while the rest of us is over here blood, sweat, and tears 900% every fucking day with a million motherfucking roadblocks in front of us, handcuffed to the fucking floor, but we fucking berserk at it, going hard, you know? What's your fucking excuse? Can't wait around on nobody else, and nobody else finna give me shit. But you motherfuckers gonna sit around and wait for a motherfucker to hand something to you. Cause you got something already given to you already as it is. This shit crazy to me. And this ain't even the beginning of this here, let me tell you. There's a lot of cats out here that got a lot given, much required, but they ain't even putting up a 4% effort. You know what I'm saying? You should be ashamed of yourselves. Because as much is given, much is required, right? Y'all cats is just over here lamped up with your feet up and shit. Y'all motherfuckers that go harder in the paint, that work 10 times as hard as you every minute of every day for a lower return than what you get. And yet you still over here with your feet up thinking it is cute. And nobody respects your ass. And that's probably the worst part of it all, is that you ain't even got the respect that you deserve because you don't want to rise up to your position and take that what you fucking earn because you too lazy trying to be cute. Let's start getting into people's ass right now, fam, because look, man, I can't get no lower. So what you gonna do? Talk down about me? Shit. I'm already down here, cuh.